For the following relation, give the domain and range, and indicate whether it is a function. So I have a set of points, and you may think of a function as something more along the lines of an equation like 2x plus 5. But at its heart, it's really just hiding a set of points. So your set of points are groups of values that are x coordinates and y coordinates. The way we determine the y-coordinate is through the function rule, kind of like a 2x plus 5 if that's what we're using. But whatever our function rule is, evaluated at x gives us the y values. So those input values are called the domain, and the function then reveals to us the output values, which we call the range. And for simplicity, we keep the domain as the x values and the range as the y values. So let's look at all the possible x values. So I have a 7 in the first point, which maps to a 9. So my function tells me how the x values map to the y values. The next point is 4, 7. So 4 in the x, 7 in the y. So my function tells me those two map together. 5, 3. So 5, 3. These two map together. And finally, 7, 6. Well, I don't list 7 again here because I already have 7 in my domain. I listed a 6 in the range because that's a new value that doesn't exist already. But I map that 7 down here to the 6. So the domain then is the set of values, and I'll go ahead and order them, but 4, 5, and 7. So just the values in that first set. The range are the values in the second set. So 3, 6, 7, and 9. And the question, is it a function? Well, to determine if it's a function, one thing that has to happen is it has to pass a vertical line test. For any set of points to be a function, it has to pass a vertical line test. So let's graph these functions, or these points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get a whole bunch of points there. And 7, 9. So 7 and 9, if I'm off by 1, forgive me. 4, 7, I'm just trying to do it quickly here for you so you can get an idea. 4, 7, 5, 3. So that was 4, so this is 5 over here, and then up 3. Then 7, 6. All right, so over 7 and up 6 this time. So I think that's 6. Anyway, the idea is if I drew a vertical line at x equals 7, I now touch my points. I touch two different points. So that means it's not a function. So anytime you have a single domain value that maps to two different values in the range, that fails the vertical line test, and therefore it is not a function.